Okay, this is the Z71 Suburban we have that I was talking to you about. Now, as you can see in the front, they stay true to make sure that people know that this is a Z71 by that silver strip right there, and you can kind of see it, but that's a chrome look to the front right there by the side of the license plate. It's really cool. Also give you a chrome mesh grille. That's nice. This is a sweet truck. Like I said, you got the remote start, so you hit lock, you hold down the remote start button. There we go. Starts right up for you. Now you also, now on the Z71 you have these fender flares, which look really cool. You got the running boards that only come on the Z71. You have the Z71 wheels. And like I said, you got more tread width there. So with the way this tire is, it'll be a lot better when you're off-roading versus the more street tire on the LTZ. There's the rear fender flare, the Z71 4x4 badge. So that's a good look at it from the outside. Your tow package with your wiring harness. That's cool. The hatch, as you can see here on the key fob, I can press this button and it'll pop the hatch open for me. So that's cool. Come into here, got all the space you could ever want in a Suburban. That's nice. That's your floor mats there. Alright, press that button again, and you can lower the gate. It'll close by itself. Alright, let's take a look at the inside. Alright, once we come in, the vehicle's in remote start mode, which in remote start mode, nothing works. So if you got one of the little ones crawling around in here, they can't put the vehicle in gear. You can overreact to take the key, put it in the ignition, turn it on. And once it's all the way over, that's when you can put the vehicle in gear. So that's kind of how remote start works. As you can see on the cluster, you have a Z71 logo with like a carbon fiber graphite look behind them, which is really cool. Again, another trademark on the Z71. And instead of the kind of the plastic wood grain look, the Z71 is going to come with the titanium looking panels. So that's nice. Alright, now if we want to go to our audio setup, we can hit DVD and we can full screen the DVD. So on this layout here, that's really cool. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of give you a brief look at the layout back here. So there's your back seats, your far back seats. Pulling out this way is your captain's chairs with the walkway between them, which is very nice. As you can see, how the headliner is made of that very light titanium color. That helps out a lot with the heat. There's the sunroof. And then of course you got the rear gate controls too. You can press this one here if you need to pop the hatch open for somebody. And right here you have your OnStar controls. That comes with a lot of cool things too. I'm sure you've seen the commercials, but you can unlock and lock your car and remote start it from your phone now, so you have an Android or a iPhone. Now right here you have the 4x4 control, so it's a little bit different than the push buttons that were in the 01. There's your fog lights, and of course your regular lights. Okay. You also right here is the Bluetooth, so you can pair your phone, your Bluetooth to the Suburban. Now, once we come back here, you see the DVD player. And a little bit better shot of the interior again. Like I said, I can't zoom out on the phone, so but it's not as bad as the iPad would be. Let me turn the DVD screen on so we can take a look at it. Here's the controls for your seat, and the memory seating and the heated seats here. And of course that brushed accent. You got the power fold mirrors, so you can fold those in. That's really cool. You can also turn on the turn signal in the mirrors. That's nice. Now let's got the Bose surround sound system in here, so that's really nice. I'm gonna put the DVD in. Got his and her air conditioning, so she can be in the heater and you can be in the AC and vice versa. You got the power adjustable pedals. Alright, so we're going to a full screen and go back to display. Alright, now we're going to go take a look at the rear DVD player so you kind of see what your kids will see. Now, this is me sitting in the front row, and I have the phone located about at my chest level, so you can see. Now I'm going to crack my neck to look at it, and to kind of give you there's what the display kind of looks like. Now what I'm going to do now, bear with me a second, I'm going to move to the third row. As you can see, I have my feet planted in the third row. I'm in the center, and bam. And of course, keep in mind this is a phone. I can actually read it perfectly. It says introducing the volt, how the volt works, and it's a little blurry on a phone, but hey, you know, once you sit back here, you'll see it's really not that bad. I mean, that's how I'm not that far. If I reach out, I'm about 1.5 to 2 feet from the console with my hand to fully extend. There's the armrest of the seat. So the phone kind of makes the DVD player look like it's real far away, but it's not. And you got the rear AC vents that come all the way back, so you got AC all the way in the back. You also have the airbag curtains that go all the way through, so there's plenty of safety in the vehicle. You can see back here you have controls, a charger. Oh, almost forgot. Now that you've been watching this for almost 8 minutes. In the console, you have the USB, so that's really cool. You can plug a flash drive in, an iPad, an iPod, an Android phone, a BlackBerry. It'll charge any of those things, and play the music files that you have off of them. So that's pretty much the Suburban. Really good look at it, and I'll shoot you a video over of the cashmere interior after this one. Alright? So if you got any questions, shoot me a text or give me a call. Appreciate it.